Hey guys, it's Lego Boy Z3. Today I'm going to try and solve this Pyraminx Blindfolded. Okay, so I have a Pyraminx here, and I'm going to do a pretty heavily requested challenge. And so what a lot of you guys want me to do is solve one of these blindfolded. And so there really isn't much of a method for this. You just kind of do it until it works, and that's what I kind of want to do today. Just kind of use my normal methods and try and do like an FMC kind of in my head, and then put a blindfold on and try and do it. And so of course I'm going to get as much inspection as I need, and we'll just see how long it takes. And so a lot of the times I do a blindfold video, you guys are like, oh, you didn't have a blindfold on. And so what I'm going to do this time is I have a blindfold here, and I'm going to actually have a face cam. So turn that on in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's my face. And so I'm going to put this blindfold on, and you're going to be able to see my mouth move along with my hands, and everything will be in sync, as you can see right here with my talking. It's obviously at the same time. I'm going to put my blindfold on right now, you see, and you'll be able to see me talking while I'm solving it with my blindfold on. Okay, so I have my Pyraminx here, I have a scramble over there, and this is my 5th attempt, meaning my first 4 failed. But yeah, we can get started by scrambling it. R prime, B prime, U prime, L prime, R, U, B prime, little L, B prime. Okay, now I have my phone here with the scramble on it. I am going to close it, turn it off, and throw it over in that direction. And so now we can not look at the cube quite yet, but then once we're ready, we can get started. Okay, so I think I'm ready. So 3, 2, 1, open my eyes and start. So we have these 2 pieces already in place. That's really nice. I got kind of lucky with that. What's our bottom color? Green. Green looks like a good starting color. Yes, because we can do an easy one flip case once we get to that position. Okay, so we do first move will obviously be a U move, then an R1 to get the one flip into position. We'll do that one algorithm for one flip. Not too difficult. Then the last layer looks like you would do that algorithm. Let's see. So once we do that one flip algorithm, it should mess up the last layer case a little bit, but it should be okay. So let me just think about this for a little bit off camera. We also have to move those tips. Okay, so I think I tracked down all the pieces and where they will go once I do that case. And so what we can do is we can start off by doing that, move the tips at the start, do the one flip algorithm, do a U move afterwards to get that piece lined up, then do one specific one that I'm thinking of, a specific last layer case in the back, and it should solve it. And so I'm feeling pretty confident, but not entirely sure. Okay, so blindfold on in a second. Let me just review this piece, over, tips like that. Okay. And we can start 3, 2, 1, go. Then you move to finish off last layer, or first layer, or first part. And then I believe this piece needs to move over to here using that one algorithm. For the last layer, there we go. Yes! There we go. Okay, so that was crazy. That was challenging. Definitely the hardest part is the last layer using the method that I do. I probably wouldn't recommend doing a a top first method using this, because the top first and getting like these center pieces in is pretty easy. It's easy to track them down, but once you get to the point where you have to track down like each individual edge piece that will be on the last layer and how they'll interact with each other when you move them around, and what algorithm you need to do for the last layer, pretty much, that's where it gets really, really tricky. And so you just kind of have to think about it in your head and just think like, kind of do the whole solve in reverse in your head and see, I want to figure out where this piece goes. And so you do the moves in reverse, almost kind of, and then you figure out what in the scrambled state will be that piece. You'll figure out which orientation it is and where it will be in the final cube once you need to get to that case. And so yeah, I hope this video was kind of entertaining. I did fail quite a bit at it. I think the main things that happened when I failed is I just wasn't really able to track the pieces at the end, and maybe I tried to do it and I forgot something, or I forgot one last layer move. But really, you just have to take your time and figure out exactly what case it is, and if you know what case it is, it's pretty easy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, you can leave a like down below to show me that you liked it. Stay subscribed to be notified when another video like this comes out, and also leave some suggestions down in the comments below for other videos that I can make like this in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!